The Randolph Coaches Show is a service of Bancor's Strike Tool in Cannon Falls. I've got the head football coach with me. They traveled to Gibbon, Fairfax, Winthrop. And I know I was chatting before we went on the air with Mike Schmidt here. And, Mike, you were telling me you don't think you guys have ever played Gibbon, Fairfax, Winthrop.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of. I have a feeling if I were to go back and look in the history of Randolph football, maybe there's a matchup at some point, but at least not in the recent future. No, we have not played there.
No, and how did the game come out?
So we ended up we lost 36-20. I would say the scoreboard didn't necessarily reflect, how we played. I was proud of, our effort. Obviously disappointed in the result, but I thought the effort was there. They're a heck of a football team. So we hung in there. It was one score game pretty late in the game. They put one in towards the end and, just couldn't come back from it. So yeah, proud of our effort all around. So
you were able to score 3 times. How'd you score?
We had a long pass from Ford to Carson Lorenzen. We had a run by Tristan Zingler and then a run by Colton Ford. So I would say, last night was probably the best our offenses moved the football, on a consistent basis, both, being able to run it and being able to throw it. So that was definitely, something we were excited about. We started 7 sophomores on offense last night. So, we remind our guys that, hey, we're young, so there's going to be a lot of learning this year and some bumps in the road, and just trust what the coaches are teaching you and trust the work you're putting in, and, it will pay off at some point.
Was it fairly close statistically?
I'd have to go back and look. I mean, they pounded the rock, power T, they run it well. We're going to see more of that as this year kind of wraps up here in the next, month or so. But yeah, they're physical up front, and they just, it's like banging your head against a wall. It's the same thing, same look every single play, and just staying disciplined and staying with it. And yeah, I don't know exact numbers, but they definitely ran the ball pretty well on us.
All right, we'll visit more of the head coach of the Rockets after this timeout. Banks Outdoors and Strike Tool in Cannon Falls are proud of the accomplishments of the Randolph Rockets. Experience why hunters choose Banks Outdoors hunting blinds and all their hunting accessories. Strike Tool manufactures precast concrete and construction products. Proud of their Randolph area roots, locally owned and operated, Banks Outdoors and Strike Tool say go the distance, Rockets.